what does it mean to you to be honoured as a British Independent Film Award?
Well, I think we're both very happy that we shared making this film. It was extremely challenging to make at a time when I think no one was rushing forward to make Coriolanus. So the fact that we can be here and be honoured with nominations is great. It's been a long journey.
Yes. 2 years since you came to me.
Yeah. More than that.
More than that.
Yes. Three and a half or 4.
Oh my God, yes it is.
How important do you think it is to celebrate making an independent film at this time when we no longer have the UK Film Council and we're in a difficult financial situation?
Well, you really should ask Grave because he's worked so hard to raise the money, and his co-producers, who are fantastic, they have used every bit of their hunger and longing to make this film, to find a way to get the finance to make it and the wherewithal to make it. So it's an extraordinary celebration that there are not only Grave's Coriolanus, but all the other films here tonight.
How rewarding has it been for you to see Coriolanus shown at the festival?
It's been incredible. It was a very risky proposition from everyone's perspective. From me, from producers. As Vanessa said, I had amazing producers who fought tooth and nail to hold it together, to bring the finance together. So I think the fact that I get huge pleasure from just knowing that it's going to be in a cinema. It has a qualifying run in America on Friday. So I actually people have seen it, but this Friday in New York was the day I hope some people went to the cinema and paid a few dollars to see it. And that's an amazing thing to think, because it was at one stage it was very unlikely that it might get off the ground.
And then there's the point that you succeed in making a film, but like you were saying, to get it into cinemas, that's a whole new story. And along the way in the process, well, I think this is a sort of celebration night, isn't it? So, to be nominated, and rightly so, I can say.
And vice versa.
Fantastic.
Means a lot to everybody in filmmaking. Not just...
Thank you very much.
So was this a labour of love, Coriolanus?
I suppose it was, yes. Yes.
It was quite a struggle, wasn't it? I mean, when you do something like that and try and persuade distributors and...
It was very hard, yes. It was a little-known Shakespeare, and my first time the other side of the camera, took a while to persuade people to come forward and invest, but it was very hard.
What made you think of Dame Vanessa's film?
I'm not Dame, sorry. No, I'm just Vanessa.
What did you think of Vanessa Redgrave to be like?
It was just a completely strong instinct. I've known Vanessa and been moved. I've known her as a person for some time, but have been moved by her as an actress for a long, long time. And once I had a draft, she was I could think of no one else. She was in front of me, there.
What a compliment.
Oh, you're terrific. So have you got the directing bug now, or was it like once every 2 years?
Well, I was very blessed with amazing producers, an amazing team of actors and crew, and wonderful crew too, fantastic in Serbia. And so I had I think I can say now, a good experience, even though it was the days when it was scary. And yeah, of course.
Would you storyboard it? Can I ask you about the award tonight? I know you're nominated as well, but you're getting the Richard Award.
Harris.
What's his name?
Richard Harris.
Oh, you're getting the Richard Harris. Kenneth's getting the other one.
Yeah.
They threw them together.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you to be getting that award, the Richard Harris Award?
Well, I know that some extraordinary actors have received it in the past. Actors that I really have inspired me and who I admire. So I'm very honoured indeed to be receiving it. And Richard Harris is an actor who exemplifies, I think, a sort of individuality and courage in his choices. And so to receive an award that has his name on it, what more? It's a great honour, and I'm delighted.
And finally, how are you enjoying Skyfall? That I'm not doing, but you always were. How are you enjoying doing Skyfall, the Bond film?
I like Sam, and it's a great script by John Logan, who, as you know, adapted Coriolanus. And it's good.
It's interesting having a theatre director who's worked on us, like Sam Mendes, doing.
Well, I think he's not just a theatre director. He's done many films now, so he's an accomplished filmmaker, Sam.
And have you got the bug for more films, or are you going to stick to theatre and do more Driving Miss Daisy?
Oh God, I don't know what to say. I've made films for so long and still make them, and Coriolanus is one of the most important experiences working in film of my life.
Why was that? Why was that?
Why was that? Because I was working with him.
Such good friends. They wish you huge good fortune
Thank
tonight.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. You should be at Dave.